Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. For Ethereum, I would imminently expect lower prices. I can recommend that you watch my Bitcoin video, by the way, that I have just uploaded, where I talk a little bit about the scenarios that we are probably going to see today due to the release of the CPI data. Yes, so be aware of that. That CPI data is coming out. I explain in that video what I believe is going to happen if certain depending on what level of inflation is reached. Yeah, that will of course also impact Ethereum. But irrespective of that, I would primarily expect here this scenario to play out further, that we've reached here a wave B high at around $1,800. Only if we go now above $1,800, that would for me invalidate this scenario and I would focus on higher again. For now, I would expect short-term further price decreases. In a first instance, I would say, to the wave X low, that's an important support level at 1584, and then to 1560 down here. And yeah, from there we can then focus on lower as well. If we lose that, then I think we're going to see here the area between 1440 and 1230, where we have a really good chance for a turnaround, depending on which scenario is playing out now. There are basically two key scenarios I'm currently following. In one scenario, we are now correcting in this wave 2 in white, this entire impulsive move as a 5-wave move, that is now going to be corrected in 3 waves, A, B, C. In the second scenario, we're probably not going to come down that much. That would be the scenario where we are really only correcting in a smaller ABC pattern, in a smaller wave 2, this impulsive move to the upside, okay? So this is the difference, and in the second scenario we would not retrace that much and maybe could even find support at 1560, but ideally it would go a bit below that. But these are sort of the two scenarios I'm looking at here. In both scenarios I would focus furthermore on short term on further downtime or downtrend. But obviously if we really go above the 1800, to be honest, 1815 is probably the key level here. 1815, then of course we are first going to continue this increase, and we could actually be looking at something more in the region of $2,000 and beyond. But short term, there are now a few options. First option here on the chart is that we have come down, or we are coming down in 5 waves, 1, 2 in white, already complete. We might now be in the 3rd wave. Then there will be a 4th wave and a 5th wave to the downside. This 4th wave currently, the 3rd wave in white is not yet finished. In fact, in the 3rd wave in white, we've only completed 1, 2, 3 waves in yellow at the moment. And we'd be looking here at this wave 4 in terms of a triangle. So that the wave 4 in yellow evolves as a triangle that you can currently see. Very important here in this scenario is now that we are not going to go above the wave A high, which to be honest is a little bit inaccurate here now, but the wave A is at $17.15. If we go above this level, then the triangle is invalidated. It could still become a larger triangle or whatever, but for now it would then be invalidated. But then we still have the other option here. In the other option, or the other scenario, that is basically the Bitcoin wave count, we would look at this as wave 3 already complete, and that we are now in a wave 4 and would then come down in a wave 5, so that we are now in this 4th wave. That could be complete now at any moment, and we would expect further down, further decrease really. So both scenarios don't really make a difference, not a great difference. In both scenarios I would expect the move down. In this one here I would expect it imminently in a wave 5 at some point now. In the other scenario, in a triangle that could extend a little bit more. Yeah. So if I now look at the Fibonacci levels here for this wave 4, in which we possibly are, yeah, we've already reached the minimum retracement of the 23.6% Fib level at 1689. We can go up to 50%, yeah, to 1726 in this scenario. If we go higher than that, then we would really need to question this whole scenario, and it might just be, for example, a 1-2 and another 1-2, or in the end it might be something more bullish that will take us above 1815, but then I would want to wait for the 1815 to play out and to again put something more bullish onto the chart. That scenario then would mean that we are not yet in a real corrective scenario. Then we need to find a way to make this work as a 1-2 and another 1-2 pattern, even though I find that very unrealistic at the moment. So The two scenarios I'm currently mainly following is further down trend here at the moment. Yeah, there could be a bit of a shake-up due to the inflation numbers today, something that we can't really influence, something that will lead to volatility, and that could be both ways, but most likely probably only short-term. Yeah, that's my update about Ethereum, so hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe, and also make sure you're following us on Instagram and Twitter, and you can find links for both in the video description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.